GST Tips Week 5. Registration number under GST is required under the following cases irrespective of turnover. All taxpayers registered under the current tax regimes, any person who is required to pay tax under reverse charge mechanism, any person making interstate supplies, casual taxable person, non-residential taxable person, person needed to deduct tax under Section 37, a person who provides goods or services on behalf of a principal has to be obtained irrespective of the threshold, input service distributor, and e-commerce operators. If a taxpayer has to cancel registration under GST, he has to file Form GST Reg 14 and also final return Form GSTR 10, which shows details of input tax on closing stock, market value of the goods and tax on it. The officer may grant cancellation of registration within 30 days and the taxpayer has to pay all the amounts due like interest, penalty etc. along with the tax amount based on computation for input credit or capital goods whichever is higher, and in case of capital goods based on the process defined in law. Time of supply is the event during which the supply of goods or services takes place or deemed to take place, and at this point, the tax invoice has to be issued and the tax liability has to be accounted. The time of supply for goods and services is different, but the overall logic is very simple. Time of supply is the earliest of all the dates of the transaction like issue of invoice, supply of goods, completion of service, receipt of money etc. Time of supply for goods is divided into three categories broadly. First is regular supply or forward charge, second is reverse charge, and third is miscellaneous provisions. Time of supply for the supply of goods under forward charge is earliest of the following dates: issue of tax invoice, moment of goods, receipt of the advance, making goods available to the buyer, and buyer shows the goods in his books of accounts.